gather in Moscow ahead of World Cup curtain raiser between Russia and Saudi Arabia. After months of feverish build-up, the eyes of the world will be trained on Russia's capital Moscow on Thursday afternoon as the 21st FIFA World Cup gets underway. 32 nations from every part of the globe will compete over 64 matches to determine which will hold aloft the famous trophy at the Luzhniki Stadium on July 15. Hundreds of thousands of fans are descending on Russia, and those attending Thursday's opening fixture between the host nation and Saudi Arabia are gathering in Moscow. As well as optimistic locals waving the red, blue and white colors of their national flag in Red Square, there were supporters of Mexico, Costa Rica, Colombia, Peru, Argentina and other teams were making their presence felt. There was a small contingent of Saudi Arabian fans dressed in the green of their national team and armed with scarves, hats and horns. Fans danced, waved flags and sung their nation's songs as the hours ticked down to the opening game, which will be watched by a sellout of over 80,000 at Russia's national stadium. Prior to that, an opening ceremony featuring Robbie Williams and other pop stars will officially lift the curtain on the tournament. From then on, it's essentially wall-to-wall football for the next 5 weeks with as many as 4 matches per day during the group phase. Cheerleaders wearing traditional Russian dress and freestyle footballers entertained the early arrivals at the Luzhniki Stadium, one of a number of venues in the 11 host cities to be exhaustively renovated for the tournament. Russian President Vladimir Putin has sanctioned spending running into billions of pounds on stadiums, transport, accommodation and other infrastructure as the world fixes its gaze on his country. But for all the new stuff, the usual suspects remain favorites to win the trophy next month. Germany are bidding to become the first nation since Brazil back in 1962 to retain the World Cup, but they will face stiff competition from the likes of France, Spain, Brazil and Argentina.